Well, 25 more minutes. The Ships are going to get to spar with the number one team in D3 in the state of Wisconsin. Undefeated Keil Raiders here at home in their invite tournament here. A beautiful May Saturday. Temperatures. When I got home from work yesterday, Shipheads, it was a feels like of 39 degrees on the lake shore. Drove 7 miles inland to Cato Falls to play golf, and it was 77. Finally, a Saturday that feels like mid-May for these shipbuilders. We're scoreless after one abbreviated half here against Kiel. Ships won the first game 4-1 over Kohler. Game that saw goals from Ava Conchia and Lila Redwine. Sarah Jane with two of them, including the 60th of her career. She's stretching out the calves. She took a hit, went to the ground, got up a little bit gingerly. Wind working in the Ship's favor in half number two. Shoot that one up right side. Sager, side kick out of the air, pop it to the far sideline, and that'll be played by Keel. Chip it to the far boundary, and charging it there is Demetris, locking up on that boundary with Piper Goodman and Ryan Miglieri looking to take it away over there. That one redirected. Tavi Sager will give ground. Lila Redwine shadowing her far sideline. Miglieri punched that one in the air. Good ball by Ryan. Or that might have been Ella. Geez, that's Ella Demetris. Miglieri ahead. 4-6. It's hard to tell all the way across with my terrible eyes. That one inside of Regina. Regina shadowing the ball, bouncing it to the outside. Keel into the corner. Put the brakes on the deep penetration. Regina staying home on that ball there. Throw in for Keel. Toss that one, and jockeying down there was Redwine with Ella Vandermeer. Another throw in for Keel. Vandermeer trying to turn, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Ships. More of a side breeze in this game. Not a decided advantage for either team as it's blowing right into my back. And that one nearly takeaway. Pop it in the air. Morgan Schnell able to buy herself some time with the juke to the right side now. Miglieri turn it in. Ryan with that speed. Get it to Tegan. Tegan with time. And she tries to put the brakes on. Charging it here is number 4. Pionic take it away from Bella Schrange. Chip that one middle. Taken back by 22 Walsdorf. Walsdorf with time. She'll pop it up. Near side. Inside shot. Boom it. Cora Foster, Tegan Hine will emerge with it. Tegan boxing now to her left, shoot it up left side. Sarah Jane trying to control, fire that sideline. That's going to hit and out of play. Get it in to Morgan. Morgan send it across. Jumped over there by Keel. Vandermeer now with an opportunity. Ella taken back by Morgan Schnell. Schnell on the ground, left side. Number 4 back there. Take it back, Schrange. Harper Walsdorf now on ball. Penetration right side, bounce it to the corner. Again to the right. Good job there by Foster diffusing. That one on the ground. Someone's got to get there, and it's going to be Morgan Schnell who's able to beat Vandermeer to the ball. Taken back now by Keil. Miglieri contain over on the far sideline and knocked out of play. Toss that one in. Teagan deferring to Redwine. Sarah with an angle. Sarah accelerating on this near side. Bolchin breaking free on the left. Janie with the double team there, working it into the corner. Janie put the brakes on. Back middle, and she is knocked off her spot. Back up goes Sarah Jane with the balance. Janie still on ball. Able to clear it out here to Redwine. Redwine with time. Lila back middle. Boxing to her right now. Leave it for Schnell. Schnell has it taken away by Vandermeer. Now a jailbreak for Keil. Ella Demetris diffusing the threat at midfield for the time being. Swing it out here near sideline. Harper Walsdorf charging down this near sideline. She's got way too much time. Back on their heels are the Shipbuilders defense to this right corner and out of play. Sling it. Ava Kinchia gonna connect with Janie. Janie on the box out. Swing it wide. She's got Miglieri charging across. That one deflecting back. Ryan chasing it to the opposite boundary. It's going to be a throw in for the Ships. Under 20 minutes remaining in a scoreless game. Send that one. That one on the ground. Vandermeer, the intended target. She's got it at midfield. And that one's squeezing back. Cora Foster able to find Bolchin. Bolchin turning to it as she attacks middle of the field. Janie bouncing it, juking, top of the box, across, looking for Tegan Hine. Tegan Hine chasing it into the left flat. Hine with the pursuit, unable to get there. Goal kick here for Keil. That one jumped by Lindsay Pionic. She'll put it on a dime out here to Morgan Schnell. Schnell wide. She's got Ella Demetris. Demetris on the penetration across to Schnell. Schnell going to run behind it here near sideline, back middle. She's got Pionic trying that give and go. That deflection going to be taken away by number 18. Just want a foot race to the ball. Schwaller turned the corner on this near sideline. She's got Kinchia in front of her trying to bounce it to the boundary, and she's still in play, working it down into that right flat turn at middle, headed out of play. Cora Foster going to set up a corner kick for the Raiders at the 6:46 mark here, but able to stop that thing from getting middle and setting something up with someone coming downhill towards the goal. Wind at the back of the kicker here in what I assume is the southwest corner here at Keil High School. It's going to be 19. Wilhelm looks like a good ball. Someone able to get a piece of that one, and it's still in play. Someone got to fall on that grenade and fire it to the perimeter. That one measured up and charging it here. Now it's going to be turned back middle. Redwine, tip it out. Sarah Jane, Janie in a crowd accelerating near midfield. Janie on her feet still with a crowd around her, stripped away by number 29. 29 take it to the far sideline, chip it up there and out of play.
And it's the Chips, number 10.
Toss that one middle. Oh boy. That one was jumped and shot out right side. Looked like a lapse of concentration for the Ships and into the back of the net. And you just can't do that. What the heck is going on at midfield there? Unbelievable. Ships go down 1-0 here at the 8:23 mark in half number 2. Just a lapse in concentration. And at this point in the season, you'd think the Shipbuilders were to a a juncture where they have been burned by that enough times that it could be avoided. Demetris, send that right side. That's gonna be deflected to the far touchline. Vandermeer, turn it wide, give ground, back middle of the field. That one rocketed back on the far sideline. Throw in for the Raiders. Ella Demetrius, header forward. Sarah Jane trying to run that one down, break it to the outside, taken away there by number 29, Goodman. Gonna throw in on the far sideline. That one jumped. Angle out of play by Keil. Ships down 1-0. 9.5 gone by in half number 2. Redwine on the through pass, taken away. That one off the side of the foot. Cora Foster chopping it in front of her and punch it into this near flat. And it's going to be through everyone on the ground forward, 21 in front of Nola Kitzman. And oh no, down to the ground on the plant there went Morgan. And that, all right, is that Morgan? I don't know if she's holding her ankle.
In for the ships, number 16.
And that's a devastating blow for the shipbuilders here, as Morgan's so important to what they want to do at that midfielder spot. Obviously, it's primary concern for Morgan herself. Hopefully, she's okay. They're looking at, I think, the left ankle. Hopefully, she just rolled it. 10:09 into this second half. Shipbuilders trail it by 1. Gonna get a drop here. Tegan versus Tavi. That one lofted, middle of the field, and Saraki able to get there. Julia down to the turf to pluck that one, punch it forward. Redwine trying to sneak it past Avi Sager. Forward, jump by 21. That's Madsen. Madsen on the ground. Redwine chop it across. And Lambrick in the neighborhood trying to get to it. Demetris bounce it on that left baseline all the way across. Shipbuilders in trouble. Send that one left and rocket it out of there. Vandermeer closest to it. Ships. That one shot near midfield. Gonna short hop and Janie off her back. This one sent sideline and out of play. Ships will throw in here near sideline. Nola Kitzman on the trigger. Ava Conchia, Ava QB1. Head down to chuck it and she'll laser it. And that one booted out of play on the near sideline. Ava Q will work her way down on the left side. She'll uncork one again from this boundary. Top of the box, stepping through. Someone trying to locate that one, bouncing around. Here comes Miglieri. That one shot right back at her, pinballing around. Redwine trying to locate and turning to it. Tegan Hine stepping into it, and a melee there. Sarah Jane on the deep shot at the goal, played on the bounce there. Collected by Davina. She will punt it. It's going to hit the ground near the 40. And wrong reaction off the foot for the Ships. It's going to be Reef Aro playing it on the far touchline. She's got time, send it up. Has Demetrius LAD working it on that far sideline. Goes middle. There's Lila Redwine. Redwine attacking middle. And a collision going to be taken by number 21. 21 touch it out here. Has the send from deep near the 40. Boot that one up near midfield. And redirection. Slide that one left side. Charging it, putting on the brakes over there, 24. Send it back. Chip it left side again. Vandermeer boxing out. Lila Redwine, physical play. Sarah Jane tried to run behind that one. And she will attack this near flat. Bounce it back middle, taken. And Demetrius with room. Left side up over top. Sarah Jane with a wall of pink around the ball. Nola Kitzman trying to get the redirect with the header. Tavi Sager give ground. Get it to Vandermeer. Vandermeer bouncing backwards, taken away by Ella Demetrius. Demetrius charging on the right side. Ella Demetrius still on her feet. Ella D with the touch up that far boundary. That's going to deflect. We're going to get a throw in for the Ships. 13:59 gone by. Half number 2. Ships lead it or trail it 1-0. That one airborne. And taken back by Redwine. Redwine able to step into that one. A deflection to the far sideline. Demetrius is going to cut that one off, put it in play again, send that front of the goal, and that's going to be played on the one hop by the goalie. I think it says number 30, but can't be sure. That one's going to hit the ground. No, redirected by Redwine. Taken by Keil up that far side. Regina. That one on the ground. Redirect. Demetrius going to find Miglieri. Miglieri, one touch it, trying to get it to Kitzman. Ryan to Nola Kitzman. Nola Kitzman coming away with it briefly. Now she'll turn to the right, send it up right side. Sarah Jane looking for an angle there. 5 going to send it to the sideline. Janie still on ball, attacking that right flat. Janie in a crowd, trying to get it to Miglieri, taken away by the defender back there. Swing that one middle. It's going to be Redwine. Look like she's going to have a chance to take it away. Fighting though now, emerging with it is Keil. Keil in open space. Get it over here. Number 30 will control it. That is Davila. So that not the goalie. And that one off the crossbar on the deflection. Number 22 trying to run it down. That is Harper Walsdorf. Keil looking to square it up again. Vandermeer bouncing it around Miglieri. Top of the box now. Trouble. And that one on the ground going to be scooped by Siraki. Ships living dangerously here at the 15:55 mark. They trail at 1-0. Punch that one out near midfield. Going to hit and bounce. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it over there on the right side. That one's going to trickle out. Janie took it away. Bounce inside. And now she'll go right. Taken away in the right corner. 29 with it. Goodman. Send it sideline. Miglieri there to turn it back inside. That one off side of the foot, going to hit weird. And trying to get there is Tegan Hine. Running it down over on the near sideline is Bella Strage. Ava Q. And Kinchia locked up on the near sideline, get it back to Cora Foster, punching it on the left side.
The ships, number 11 and number 2. And the Raiders, number 15 and 20.
Red wine redirect. Nola Kitzman trying to keep it in play here on the near touchline, unable to do so. Overhead throw for number 22. She's got number 18 on the near sideline, turning it inside. She will disengage now, working it middle of the field. Cora Foster back there. Last line of defense, send it out here near boundary. It's going to be out of play. 17:30 gone by. Madsen throw it in near side. Kitzman run it down again on the turf, taken by Tavi Sager. Sager near the 40. She'll play it on the near sideline. 21. Serve it. 18. Schwaller with time. She'll bust it inside. Schwaller on her feet and get it to Sager. Got to get the ball out of her hands, and that one on the ground. Down to the turf to secure it is Saraki. That one pounded. Sarah Jane trying to mark it. And now she'll accelerate through the crowd. Janie, bounce it to the right side. Still on her feet, trying to send it middle. That deflected. Wide of the intended mark there. Kitzman working with some space over here on the near side. She'll send it into the flat. That one's rolling on a slow pace into the corner, and no one chased that one. Might have been able to get there. Not in a real position to make a move for that ball, but 18:49 gone by. Pop that near sideline. Number 18 will collect it. That's Schwaller. Schwaller up the boundary and charging through there to receive it was Harper Walsdorf. Heads up play by Cora Foster to send that sideline. Under 6 minutes to play here. That one going middle. Tavi Sager will trap it. Deflecting back. Here comes Sager. And Pionic gonna get there and put it in play on the right side off the head of the defender. That one deflecting, popped in the air, gonna come down near the 35. Nice job getting it middle. Lindsay Pionic got a piece of it. And here comes Ella Demetrius. Ella Demetrius working inside all the way across. Kitzman unable to get there. Kitzman now accelerating to the sideline. This one on the boundary, and good hustle on the play by number 18. Great job by Schwaller. And that hustle play keeps the ball in the right direction for Keil. You see where the ships have been burned just by indecisiveness. I don't know if that's it, or if I don't think it's an effort thing. Tegan emerging with some space. She'll go middle of the field. Sarah Jane trying to get to that one in the air. Backspin on that. Janie looking to locate, boxing out, and she'll try to get it here to Tegan Hine. Tegan Hine playing it middle on the ground, 21, all the way through Walsdorf. Walsdorf chips to the near sideline. Kinchia trying to get there ahead of it. Punch that up near side. Nola Kitzman. Tavi Sager. Pop it forward. Cora Foster, chip it to Kitzman. And that one on the turf. Kitzman with an opportunity. And up this near sideline, Kitzman with the play to herself and knocked out of bounds. Good job by Nola there. It's just critical of her a moment ago there. She showed that hustle, and that's exactly what it does. It gets you the ball in a good spot on the field. Sarah, wide, bouncing it outside, trying to break the contain. And inside fake on the ground across to Tegan. Tegan double team collapsing on her, send it sideline. Tegan turning to it. That one punched again, sideline, gonna out of play. Shipbuilders, Ava Conchia, the big guns in now. to toss it, middle of the field. Sarah looking to locate that one, punching it out of play. Ships are going to get a corner kick here. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this one. Home team, Keil Raiders leading 1-0. Tegan Hine put it in play, and that one loose on the left side, now charging it down here, and Tegan is going to tap it to herself. A collision there, now pulling it out, and what a hustle play. Bolchin will take it away, work it into that left flat, chop it middle, turn on that one. Tegan Hine has it deflect, backspin on this one, back out near the 30, trapped off the chest by Ava Conchia near sideline. Sarah trying to take it away. She is locked up with it. Ava Q. She'll keep it in play, back middle. She's got Redwine charging through Tavi Sager with a shot midfield. Cora Foster, far sideline. And be a throw in for the Ships. Nope. 2 minutes left to play as of right now. Ships down 1-0 here. And Ava Giral locked up with Ella Vandermeer, and Giral is going to be called for the foul. Play that one short to Tavi. Send that near side. Back middle, got Sager. Sager across, popped out of the air by Cora Foster. Trap it there, chase it down, Lindsay Pionic, and that one gonna deflect. Cora Foster with the left foot, loft it off past midfield, and Tegan turning to it, has position, chip it up on that left side. Sarah Jane running to the ball, trying to get there, and that one knocked out of play. Sarah Jane to the turf. And she'll get up limping. Contact there, not called. Send that out far sideline. And taking it away from Tavi Sager is Tegan Hine. Fire that one on the ground. 20 seconds to play here. Boom, that one near midfield. It hit the ground, head it back in the ground, on the ground.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And that's going to do it. Ships fall 1-0 to number 1 ranked Keil. We'll do it again, I think, at 1:30. We'll see you then. 1-0 loss for the Ships. We'll be back early in the afternoon. Catch you then, Shipheads.
Match will be at 2:30 this afternoon. 2:30.